You will be on your own, Major Phipps. I can assure you of that.
Cheerio, Spiker. Pads out for Junior League tomorrow.
Righto, Biffo, sir. Remember, I'm going in number 3 this year, sir.
Damn good. Cheerio, Smudger.
Cheerio, Biffo.
Cheerio, Puppy.
Cheerio, Biffo.
Cheerio, Squidgy.
Cheerio, Biffo.
Cheerio, Dimbo.
Cheerio, Biffo.
Cheerio, Biffo.
Cheerio, Biffo.
Damn fine shot.
As the weeks went by, Major Phipps's contempt for the attitude of his fellow officers drew him into an ever-deepening isolation, as he dedicated himself night and day to the one goal of escape.
Herr Meier. Raus, raus! Schnell, schnell! Geradeaus!
Working entirely alone, and with a mind obsessed with his desire for freedom, he became almost a recluse. Hardly ever speaking or communicating with his comrades as his plans neared completion. Until, after months of this solitary work, the great day arrived.
Where are they?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Where are they?
He's right, you know. We're not really meant to come in here.
Shut up! If you don't tell me where they are, I'll blow your head off.
We're definitely not allowed to do that, Herr Unter.
Listen, stop telling me my business. Well,
What are you talking about?
them. Where have they gone? Was it a tunnel? Was it a wire job?
You mean they've escaped?
Of course, they bloody escaped. Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of justice, mein Herr, und legality.
Now, where are your nasty little friends? Bewachen Sie ihn?
Herr Völker, what about the Red Cross?
To hell with the Red Cross!
What's the use of having a war when nobody does anything bad to each other? What's the point in a war where everyone's saying, hello, how are you, good evening, old chap, have some chocolate?
Surely there are humanitarian considerations which are applicable even in wartime.
I know. I mean, there's nothing I'd like better to give people my chocolate and say, hello, how are you? But conditions of war create an unreality which calls for a different kind of moral code.
Are you saying that we should abrogate our basic responsibilities for our fellow men because of some disagreement over the size of the Austrian Empire?
No, I'm saying there's a moral code which supersedes individual moral codes during the time of war.
But what you're saying...
No more argument. From now on, we run this prison camp as though there is a war on.
Do what you like. You'll never keep me in here now.
Major Phipps, in this prison camp, there are over 45 highly trained, fully armed guards. If you think we can't take care of one cowardly British officer...
Don't you dare call me cowardly. I've escaped more times than all of them put together.
Well, this is one time that you're not going to escape. By the time I finish with this place, no one will ever escape again.
answers will answer their names. Phipps.
Yeah.
Alles hier, mein Kommandant. Und now, Sport.
Vogel's pressure was tremendous. Every move Phipps made was watched and controlled by guards, working sometimes 18 or 20 hours a day. There seemed no way out.
Prisoner, attention! Left hand! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Prisoner, attention! Right turn! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
What do you want?
We wondered if...
What?
We wondered if... you were thinking of escaping at all.
I don't think I'd tell you, even if I were, do you?
Of course not. Of course not. It's just that...
What?
Well, if you are... we wondered if perhaps we could come with you. You? We want to get out of here. We can't stand it any longer.
What is this?
You don't know what it's like.
We're not happy here.
Verbal making it too tough for you, eh?
No. It's just that we used to have rules. We knew where we were.
We knew them all off by heart.
We had to, and Major Attenborough used to make sure we kept to them.
Yeah, he was a good sort.
He'd never have allowed us in here like this.
This is sovereign British territory.
You can't suddenly make us do things which are not in the book. Herr Vogel's cancelled our leave. He's put up all those lights, and now it's impossible to get out.
But Herr Mayor, you know the camp better than anyone.
Please, can you help us to escape?
You really want me to help you escape?
It's not only us. The Commandant wants to escape as well.
We've never done it before, and you're doing it so often. Please help us, Herr Mayor.
I will never besmirch the name of my regiment and my country by collaborating with the enemy.
Oh, Herr Mayor, please help us, help us.
When I escape, I will escape in my own time. Now get off my bed.
Phipps went back to sleep that night, happier than for many weeks. The camp was falling apart before his very eyes. All he needed to do now was to choose his moment and effect the most spectacular escape in the history of the war.
Oh, my God.
It's open!
Where are they?
Where are they?
What do you mean?
Quit the fooling. I'm in no mood for the fooling, I warn you. I want to know what you've done with my 45 highly trained guards.
I haven't done anything with
Where
them.
are my highly trained guards?
How should I know?
Listen!
Now, that definitely is against the regulations.
Sod the regulations! I want to know where are my 45 highly trained guards?
But they said something about escaping. Yeah, they were so fed up with conditions here, they wanted to...
Escaping? Stop! Steenbeck! Schwarzenberg! Wojtkiewicz! Stop! must stop them. What? They're escaping. You must stop them at once.
I'm a serving British officer here, Vogel. I'm afraid I can't obey your commands.
All right. I'm not ordering you. I'm asking you as a friend. Huh? Shoot a few Germans.
Yeah, do your own dirty work, Virgil.
What's the point in having a war if you don't shoot Germans?
That would be collaboration.
Oh, my God! Bloody rules! I'm sick to death of them! I just hit the commandant.
Well, what are you going to do now, Virgil?
What can I do? There's only one thing I can do. I've got to escape.
For Major Phipps, this was the moment. At last, he was free. Free to complete the largest glider ever assembled inside a prisoner of war camp. Free to complete a network of tunnels so elaborate that they later became part of the Munich underground system. He built a catapult so powerful it could fling him 200 miles across occupied Europe. He was about to construct a hot air balloon using only the little bits you pull off elastoplast before sticking it on when tragedy struck. The war was over. Major Phipps became the only man never to escape from Stalag Luft 112B. He returned home a broken man and died 3 months later. He was buried here in Totnes churchyard, but his body was found 2 years later over by the fence. Major Phipps had made his last and perhaps greatest escape.